The homeostasis of our planet rests on a fragile balance. As we learned in 2020, we face imminent threats from the microbiome, scarcity of access to knowledge and information, the limitations of our ability to allocate resources equitably and effectively, all breed unrest, instability, violence, and death. We live under the specter of extinction from above as massive rocks hurl through the void of space in every direction, including our own. Our ancestors sacrificed animals, crops, and even their children to appeal to deities of superstition in vain attempts to manipulate their environment with hope and faith. However, over the last few hundred years, true hope has emerged. The hope of medical, scientific, and technological advancement is very, very much real. We see every single day problems that plagued our ancestors being solved by the tools we have created. It is no leap of logic to extrapolate from the past a future which sees these advancements grow and grow beyond our wildest dreams. Indeed, even today, we possess technological power that would make us gods to our ancestors. There is no reason to believe that this trend will abruptly cease without intervention. Now we know what we must truly sacrifice for hope: time and effort. We must sacrifice some measure of our time to the cooperative effort of building the world of tomorrow. Transhumanism is the position that the effective and ethical integration of technology into our epigenetic environment is the solution to all imminent threats to the survival of our species, just as it always has been. I assert further that it can be an equalizer of class and an ameliorator of poverty, thereby reducing strife and societal unrest and even individual crime and crime rates. For class, poverty, and equity are all relative terms defined by the bounds of the world we create every single moment with our continued participation in this thing we call society. It's already happening. The cell phone, humanity's most recent comprehensive technotypic upgrade, allows us to share information and events with every single human on the planet within moments. We can connect individually from the most remote places on the planet, coordinate massive efforts of charity and activism, find love and acceptance and community, all with just a few swipes of our fingers. And yes, like all tools, a hammer can be used for good or evil, to build a house or to bludgeon a sibling. Transhumanism is the recognition of this divergence of capacity and the resolute determination to ensure that these tools are used for the former. These tools exist, they are forthcoming, and their power is real. In the paradigm we live in today, these tools will be used for conquest, the procurement of individual power for those with access, as they drive divisions of society deeper and deeper until it breaks. If we do not join forces together and assert positive control and pensive discretion on the spread and use of these tools, they will destroy us. And make no mistake, it's too late to stop them from coming, if it ever was to begin with. Sit idle as drones assume your positions or become the cyborg superhumans that integrate flawlessly into your epigenome. By no means are these advancements the ends, but the means. Threats will abound for the rest of the lifespan of the universe. We are not a generation of humans, we are all of our descendants, and we have a responsibility to ourselves. The coming generations need us to lay the foundations for their brighter tomorrow. Today, yesterday, 1,000 years ago, we're way behind. 3 days warning for imminent asteroid impact. The world killers are on their way. The germs and the bugs are evolving beneath our noses, finding new and exciting ways to infect our bodies and breed ad nauseum. Governments plot and scheme to tear each other apart. Our economics are a mess. We need cooperation and augmentation. Change is the only constant. Evolve or die. I can't speak for all of humanity, but I choose to embrace change, evolve, and survive.